It is October 21st, 2030, on the marble steps of the Warsaw Philharmonic Concert Hall. The air is thick with suffocating anxiety that only comes from waiting for a single, life-defining answer. At the center of this restless crowd stand Adelaide and Evan Kim. They are 17-year-old twins, and both happen to be exceptionally talented classical pianists. They are waiting alongside 8 other soloists. Behind them are 3 weeks of absolute agony, 3 weeks of non-stop refinement, of playing the same complex passages until their fingers went numb, of celebrating perfect runs, and mourning missed notes. All of that physical and emotional toll comes down to this exact moment. This is the Warsaw Philharmonic Concert Hall, home of the Chopin competition. Held every 5 years, it's the ultimate proving ground. Sitting at that single piano under the lights was a dream they never expected to reach. Now, they are mere moments away from the final results. But to truly grasp the gravity of this cliffhanger, we have to rewind. We have to go back 7 months to a perfectly ordinary suburban morning. Look at this skyline. This is Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, on March 7th, 2030. We are thousands of miles and a universe of pressure away from Warsaw. Evan is just finishing a morning jog. He shuts the front door, locks it behind him, and takes a breath. Then a sudden, piercing scream echoes from upstairs. It belongs to his sister, Adelaide. Evan freezes in his tracks. Unsure if she is terrified or overjoyed, Evan sprints up the stairs to find out. Instead of a disaster, Evan bursts into a room filled with pure euphoria. Adelaide is there, and their parents are already standing beside her, absolutely beaming. Before Evan can even formulate a question, Adelaide tackles him with a massive hug, yelling, "We did it! We got in!" In a matter of seconds, the calm rhythm of their suburban home shatters. A quiet morning of jogging and locking doors instantly collides with the chaotic onset of a world-class professional pursuit. The acceptance Adelaide is screaming about traces back to December, when the siblings submitted their video auditions for the Chopin competition. Because Evan always mutes his phone during his morning runs, he missed the cascade of notifications. He is the last person in the house to know the life-changing news. Realizing this, Evan rushes back downstairs to where he left his phone by the front door. He unlocks it to find the official email. The message is in Polish, sent directly from the institution you see here, the Narodowy Instytut Fryderyka Chopina. Evan immediately cross-references the email with the competition's official website, convinced it has to be a prank. This diagram illustrates the sheer statistical improbability of what they accomplished. Out of the hundreds of elite pianists who submit auditions, the field narrows drastically. Only a handful advance to the preliminary round. Evan and Adelaide survived the cut. It is an incredible reason to celebrate. But passing that extreme bottleneck also strips away the safety net of it being a fun dream. The competition's extreme standards are now a terrifying reality. As Evan stands by the front door, the weight of the preliminary round sets in. Making it to Warsaw is a monumental feat on its own, but as they check the official website, the schedule reveals a brutal twist. The organizers have set the order. Out of every competitor in the preliminary round, Adelaide is scheduled to perform the very first. Adelaide snatches the phone from Evan's hands. The blood drains from her face. She lets out a hysterical laugh, her knees buckle, and she briefly faints, tumbling straight to the living room floor. Evan just watches her fall, smiling. He knows she will be perfectly fine. He knows the road ahead will be ruthlessly difficult, but he is confident they are ready for the challenge. Which brings us back to October, back to the marble steps, the breathless crowd, and the Warsaw Philharmonic. That mundane March morning sparked a brutal, beautiful journey. 7 months of relentless preparation have pushed them to this final precipice. Now, standing side by side, the Kim twins are about to find out exactly how far their music has taken them.